Hi Libra, happy birthday, and welcome to your X or Next reading for October 2019. So for those of you that are brand new to me and to my channel, welcome. This reading is going to be for any and all Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers. You are totally welcome as well who are dealing with an ex, okay? So if you have been thinking about an ex recently, thinking about potentially like reaching out to them, reconciling, etc., keep watching. This might just be the reading for you. So this is my featured reading of the month for October, which means if this is super resonating with you, Libra, and you would like to get a personalized version of it, you can do so at a discounted rate. So there is a discount code in the box below that will hook you up with that special deal. And you can do all of this right on my website, therosytarot.com, okay? So if this does resonate, Libra, please do like, share, and subscribe as well to my channel. So let's go ahead and dive in without further ado here. So Libra, first things first, let's take a look at the mutual energy. So the mutual energy currently between you and this ex that you're thinking about, kind of just where the two of you are meeting in the middle here, regarding how you are thinking and feeling about each other, okay? So what is the mutual energy? What is currently the mutual energy between my Libras out there watching and their ex? Okay, what else? Mutual energy between Libra and their ex. Okay, one more. Very interesting. So we're definitely gonna pull some clarifiers here to get more information, Libra. But so far on the board, we have got the Magician, we have got the Knight of Pentacles, and we've got the Queen of Wands. I feel like both of you are, I'm already getting the sense, Libra, that you and this person that you're dealing with, both of you are in a good place. Like you're both in a good, stable place as individuals. And you're both kind of feeling yourself right now, honestly, with this Queen of Wands energy, like feeling good, looking good, smelling good, you know. Both appear to be in like a really like high vibrational energy right now. So let's get some more info. Why is this Magician here? Those wanted to pop out already. Okay. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here in mutual energy between Libra and their ex? Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. What is the Knight of Pentacles doing here? Tell me more. Knight of Pentacles. What about this Queen of Wands? Tell me more. Very interesting. So between the Knight of Pentacles that came out here in the as a major energy and the clarifying cards, we have 3 of the 4 knights present in this energy, which is kind of interesting. So clarifying the Magician, Libra, we've got the 7 of Pentacles and we've got the 3 of Pentacles. You know, I see 2 different kind of scenarios here, Libra. So obviously this isn't going to resonate with all of you. So take these messages how they resonate, okay? And leave the rest behind. So I get the sense both of you are ready or, you know, desiring to make shit happen, wanting to make things happen here. And, you know, for some of you out there, rather you or this ex that you're thinking of has just been kind of trying to distract themselves. Like this is an energy of, you know, kind of waiting for something to happen, waiting around for, you know, this could be like waiting for this person to return to you, to come back to you, or they may be waiting for you to come back to them. And, you know, in the meantime, they may be like kind of distracting themselves, if you will, by engaging in other connections. But at the end of the day, the truth is they're really just waiting for you, or, you know, vice versa. This could be your situation here. For another group of you, I feel like that this is an energy of like same thing, like wanting to make this happen, like wanting to reunite, wanting to come back together. And that being driven by this, you know, kind of this idea that you've invested so much in this connection with this person, and genuinely just desiring to finally just work together and compromise and work through your issues together. Okay. And again, you know, all of this being based on just, after taking some time to reflect and think, realizing that you're not ready to walk away from this because you've invested so much into it. So, you know, take it how it resonates, Libra. Next, we've got this Knight of Pentacles, Libra, clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Swords. You know, this is an energy, Libra. You know, this is mutual. So this is both of you. This is both of you wanting something stable and solid. Wanting, you know, and this is how you feel about one another currently. You know, how you're feeling about this connection. I definitely do get the sense that, like, both of you do want to offer the other something stable and solid. However, there's some sort of, you know, there's some major mental rumination, some major self-sabotaging type of energy here, Libra. This is a very non-commit. It's like opposite. These are polar opposites, okay? So while both of you may want to offer the other something very stable and something very solid, secure, substantial, there are a lot of fears and concerns and worry that's all based on fears and bullshit stories that both of you are kind of just telling yourself, okay? It's just like literally sitting around and thinking about the worst case scenario, okay? And that ends up it ends up becoming self-sabotage, because all of these fears and worries and doubts and insecurities end up causing both of you to just run in the other direction. So while you desire to offer this person, or you really, in the mutual energy here, you desire to offer each other something stable, solid, secure, and real, you're letting your fears get the best of you, and therefore there's no commitment happening here. So there may be some issues regarding, you know, commitment or fear of commitment that are a factor here. So then we've got the Queen of Wands, Libra, which we've got clarified by Justice, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So here's the thing, Libra. For some of you may be dealing with, a third party situation here, a situation with an ex who has already, started seeing somebody new. Okay. And for those of you out there that is your situation, the message here is that, you know, whatever this third party situation is, if it's on your side or theirs, this is very karmic, okay? I get the sense that whatever third party nonsense is going on right now is very karmic in nature and literally exists to teach a lesson to both you and this ex of yours, okay? And I feel like that the lesson that needs to be learned here, I know this is very specific, so it's not going to resonate with all of you, but there's a lesson that needs to be learned here about really opening up your heart and offering love, being emotionally vulnerable, being emotionally available, being able to, you know, really express how you're feeling to somebody. So that's the energy I'm picking up on here. Very interesting. I do definitely get the sense that, you know, both of you are still, you know, still thinking about the other, okay? Still thinking about the other person, still really thinking about having something real, something solid, something stable, but this is a very slow moving energy. And there isn't a lot of action happening when it comes to the two of you towards each other. So that being said, Libra, it's very likely that you're not speaking to this person at this current time. So let's press forward here, Libra, and see what else we can uncover. So next we're going to take a look at how this ex of yours is currently thinking about you and feeling about you, specifically how they're thinking and feeling about potentially reconciling with you now and in the month ahead. So for October 2019. So where is this ex that Libra is watching this for? Where are they currently at in their headspace? What are they currently thinking about my Libras out there? And specifically, how are they thinking? What are they thinking regarding potentially reconciling with Libra? Okay, tell me more. What is this ex currently thinking? Oh, we've got two cards. I'm taking them both. All right. We'll go ahead and pull cards for the heart space here, Libra, and then we will unpack this together, okay? So what about the heart space? How is this ex of Libra? How are they feeling? How are they truly feeling in the heart space about potentially reconciling with Libra? How are they truly feeling about potentially reconciling with Libra? Wow. Tell me more. One more. Wow, that came out quick, didn't it? Good Lord, Libra. This is pretty beautiful energy. I'm not even gonna lie. This is very interesting. So, how they're currently thinking, what they're currently thinking about you and potentially reconciling with you, Libra. We've got the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Cups. We've got the Seven of Wands, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. I do want to note this fact here, Libra, that energy I'm picking up on here. I feel like there is something very karmic, something very fated about this connection that you have with this person. There's definitely a factor here that, there's divine intervention, divine timing vibes here that I'm getting. But yeah, just to unpack this though as a whole, this ex of yours hasn't let this go. They're still holding on to you and holding on to this connection, and they are still willing to fight for it. They definitely, they're of the mind that, you know, I feel like that this person can't, it's like they can't let this go. They can't, no matter what they do. And perhaps what they've tried to do is date other people, be with other people. But at the end of the day, they just can't. They can't get you out of their energy, out of their head. And they're still clinging on to the idea of being with you, Libra. And what they've determined at this current time is that they are willing to fight for this. And they want to apologize. I feel like this ex of yours knows that they did not make the correct choice. They fucked up, basically. They didn't choose wisely. They said or did things that they shouldn't have, and they're very regretful. And they've been thinking about approaching you and extending a very heartfelt apology to you. However, with this Wheel of Fortune, there's something about timing here, Libra. Like perhaps this person is just waiting for the right time to do this. But ultimately, like, the message is coming through clear for me. Like, this is all going to happen in divine timing, exactly when it should and as it should. That is definitely a factor here. So in the heart space, so how this ex of yours is currently feeling about you and how they're truly feeling about this potentially reconciling with you. We've got the Queen of Cups. We've got the Sun. We've got the Emperor. And we have got the Nine of Cups. Holy shit, Libra. This person has so much emotion, so much feeling for you, Libra. And at the end of the day, like, you are their sunshine. Like, you make this person incredibly happy. Like, you are their wish. You are their dream come true. That is how this ex of yours feels about you. And, you know, with this Emperor energy being here, no matter if you're a male or a female watching this, okay, take it as it resonates. How this person feels is they feel that you are their ideal mate, ideal match. They see you as their ideal partner. Yeah, I mean, I really do. I feel like this person really admires you, regardless of what's happened, regardless of how they're currently acting towards you. The truth is, this person admires you. Like, this is like the sort of energy of like holding or putting someone up on a pedestal type of energy. But yeah, I mean, I definitely feel that this person still wants to fight for this, Libra. And they really do want to offer you an apology for, you know, whatever fuckery that they have, you know, contributed to this connection with you. They're aware of it, and they are, you know, actively thinking about reaching out to you and offering you an apology. So let's dive even deeper here, Libra. So next, let's take a look at what energies and themes most likely presented the biggest obstacle, roadblock, etc. to this connection in the past, okay? So what in the past was the biggest challenge between Libra and this ex? Okay, tell me more. Whoa. Okay, one more overall card, please. Very interesting energy here. So we've got empathy, we've got failure, we've got acceptance, and we've got denial. So this is clearly, you know, this is a very strong message. This is a very strong message, Libra. So in the past, you know, there was a major issue with a lack of acceptance and living in an energy of denial around something. Perhaps one of you is very controlling and, you know, very, rigid, very, of the mind that things have to be a very specific, certain way. I'm sensing an energy of perfection, being a perfectionist, okay? Wanting everything to be perfect, needing everything to be perfect. This is an energy of, of not being able to take criticism, of literally like not being able to deal with criticism of any kind, okay? This is an energy of being like, not being comfortable having, excuse me, not being comfortable having tough conversations, okay? This is an energy of not being, being uncomfortable with confrontation of any kind. Yeah. And, that goes right along with this, failure. Again, this is a very like perfectionist type of energy. And empathy, this is bottom line. This is just, this is being unable to put yourself in the shoes of your partner, being unable to, what the card says, I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Okay. So being unable to accept how someone else might think and feel if it's different than the way that you think and feel. Okay. And instead just choosing, with this denial, just choosing not to accept it and choosing to just live in, not live in truth, live in, a dream world, a fantasy world, if you will. So yeah, I mean, perhaps the two of you were unable to have the tough conversations, Libra, in the past. Perhaps there were some very serious things that needed to be talked about or addressed. Perhaps this person, to throw a scenario out there, like maybe they were, doing or saying something or making you feel a certain way that, it wasn't kosher and it was negatively affecting you. And you went to them and tried to talk to them about it. And instead of just accepting your feelings and acknowledging them and, apologizing for the way they made you feel and making the correction, instead they just flipped the fuck out and, couldn't handle it, couldn't handle the criticism, couldn't seem to understand where you were coming from and, or something along those lines. So take this as it resonates, but this is the type of energy that I'm picking up on for this group that this message is for. You're going to know, you'll be able to feel your story, see your story within these energies if that's the case. So Libra, moving forward here, let's take a look at what energies, themes and energies and whatnot would create the greatest roadblocks and obstacles for the two of you if you were to reconcile today, okay? So what would be the biggest block? What would be the biggest blocks and obstacles for Libra and this ex if they were to reconcile today? Make it clear. What would be the biggest issues that would prevent them from being successful? All right. Tell me more. Very interesting. I'm going to pull a couple clarifiers here, Libra. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles. Very interesting. All right. What about this? What about the Six of Wands? Oh. Oh my gosh. Hold, please. All right. One more card, please. All right. I'm going to go ahead and clarify this last one too, Libra. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. Too many cards. One more. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. You know what's so weird here, Libra, is like of all of these cards, so how many cards are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of these 10 cards, we've got 2 queens and 2 kings. How crazy is that? Very interesting. Okay, Libra, so let's unpack this. Let's unpack this. First and foremost, I'm really drawn to this group of cards here. So these energies represent what would cause the greatest problem, greatest struggle, roadblock, if the two of you were to reconcile today. That would prevent the two of you from having something successful and abundant that would actually stick, okay? So we've got the Six of Wands here. And I clarified it with the Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Devil. What I'm seeing here, Libra, is like, this is a very, selfish energy, okay? This is an energy of someone who is just very focused on themselves, very focused on what's going to make them happy, very focused on, you know, getting recognized, advancing in their own life, in their own career. You know, with this Page of Wands energy, like this is like an energy of someone who just wants to be able to chase after whatever whim that they feel like chasing after, whenever they get that, you know, urge to do that. And with this Devil energy, like I feel like that this is something very toxic. This is a very toxic energy. And it's very likely that this has something to do with, you know, needing constant validation, needing the ego to be constantly fed, you know, needing people constantly to be fawning over you, basically, to make you feel important or whatever, you know. But once again, as I stated, this is a very selfish, self-serving type of energy. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by two kings, the King of Cups and the King of Wands. Yeah. I mean, this is an energy again, like I said with this, like this being a very kind of selfish energy. There's one of you or both of you is not, just needs to be single right now. Like legit, that's what I'm seeing here. One of you or both of you one of you or both of you is not emotionally available at this current time. You're not ready for this. You're not emotionally available. With this King of Cups, like you're not in a place where you're ready to open up and express your feelings and emotions, etc. King of Wands, like this is an energy of someone that like just isn't emotionally available and is needs to get their shit together. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, there's a need to get your shit together, to get your feelings, emotions sorted, and to get your life together. Okay, type of energy. And last but not least, I mean, this is nuts to me, because these are all repeating. Well, the Queen of Cups isn't, but the other two are repeating energies. We've got the Queen of Cups, and we've got the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Once again, the problem here would be really opening up and being emotionally vulnerable, really being able to open up and express real feelings and emotions. And do you remember what I said earlier in the beginning of this reading, Libra? How fucking crazy is that? I said that I felt like, you know, for a lot of you, there is a third party situation, perhaps with, you know, a fire sign, male or female, like perhaps your ex is in a relationship with another person, a fire sign, male or female, and that I got the sense that it was very karmic in nature, and that the lesson to be learned was regarding being able to open up your heart and being able to express emotion. That was an issue, and that this karmic partner was going to perhaps be able to help you or your ex, whichever one of you that relates to, be able to help you do this. And here we've got the Queen, you know, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. You know, this card is also a card that can talk about, you know, really reevaluating something, seeing, you know, gaining new perspective on something, reassessing a situation. So, yeah, Libra, I don't feel like October is going to be the month for this connection to come back together, you know, for a true reconciliation. But that being said, oh shit, we've got Judgment on the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and let's wrap up this reading with some advice and guidance. I mean, this is really where we kind of get that solid answer to the question X or next. So Libra, let's see what advice and guidance comes out for you here. So what is the advice and guidance for my Libras out there for the month ahead for October 2019 regarding this X? Make it clear. Wow. Tell me more. All right, and give me one more card overall. Advice and guidance for Libra. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, Libra. So we've got the Ace of Swords. We've got the Six of Cups. We've got the King of Pentacles. And we have got the Tower. hot in here, Libra. So here's what you need to know. There's definitely, I'm really feeling drawn to this card for you, Libra, this Ace of Swords. This is all about truth, okay? I feel like in the month ahead that you are going to be gaining a lot of clarity and perspective regarding the truth of this connection, the truth behind why things have happened the way that they have, okay? I'm definitely not, with this Tower, I feel like that there's major changes that are up ahead regarding this connection. The foundation in which this connection was built on in the past was faulty, Libra. And as I said earlier, divine timing is a factor, and there's something very karmic in nature about this connection. There was definitely lessons that the two of you were meant to teach each other, and who knows, maybe, meant to teach each other in the future. With this King of Pentacles energy, in the month ahead, Libra, it's time for you to just focus on yourself and your own stability. Perhaps focus less on this connection and, less on your romantic life, and focus more on the material. Focus more on your job, your work, your mission, your purpose, your money. Take it as it resonates, okay? But ultimately with the Six of Cups here, I don't think it's over with this person, Libra. I'm not ready to say next. I'm not ready to make that call because I don't think that that's the truth. I do think that there is, a very strong soul level sort of connection that you're dealing with here with this person. And, the Six of Cups is also a card of reconciliation. It's a card about reconciliation. I do want to also note further that if you're dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, this is like, take that as just further confirmation that this is your, this message is for you. But yeah, I definitely feel like, there will be a reconciliation here at some point. But shit's gonna have to really hit the fan for real and really be torn down and rebuilt from the ground up. And it's gonna have to be, based on truth, okay? Based on the real honest to God truth. These issues that I was picking up on from the past that, when I mentioned, I got the sense that there was like someone, who was quite the perfectionist, couldn't take criticism, things like that. That shit's gotta be eliminated, okay? That cannot be, that was a part of why there was this faulty, unstable foundation. So yeah, let's pull one more card here, Libra, regarding what action, if any, that you should take towards this person in the month ahead. So what action, if any, should Libra take towards this person in the month ahead? One more. Wow. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I feel furthermore, I'm going to go ahead and say, I feel at this point with this card popping out, 100% confident in saying that it's not over with this person. Nine of Wands. This is my don't give up on this card. It's not over. So yeah, Libra, I don't feel that it's over with this person. I'm going to say this regarding what action you should take towards them. it needs to be balanced. So trust your own intuition. If you want to reach out to this person and just like, for example, shoot them a text, okay? If they don't respond to you, then don't send them another one. If they respond to your text, great. You can respond back. But then if they don't respond again, no more. This has to be balanced. There has to be equal reciprocity here, and that is a major factor, okay? So don't give this whole thing any more attention. Don't put any more effort into this than they are, okay? There must be balance restored to this connection. So that's what I've got for you, Libra. Happy birthday once again. I really hope that this whole message or parts of it did resonate with you and provide you with the clarity you were looking for. Again, this is my reading of the month, my featured reading. So if you're interested in a personalized version of it, you can get it at a discounted rate. The coupon code is below. All the deets are below for that, okay? Until next time, I'm sending you so much love and light. Mwah. Peace.